Hello guys, today I'm going to show you my process of doing these ash blonde boho braids. I didn't really write any notes, and I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. I was self-taught how to braid because I didn't grow up getting my hair braided, so I just watched a lot of YouTube videos. TikTok is also really helpful. And I feel like just with practice, you'll get better. I remember the first time I did braids, I looked crazy. They were different sizes. Even now, I'm not the best at making sure the sizes are the same, but I just try my best. I don't really care about the back of my head because I don't really look at it. And most of the time I do hairstyles, half up, half downs, where you can't even really see the back half of my head, or I'll do a ponytail. But I've been trying to do less ponytails because it's a lot of tension and it causes balding in the center of your head. Sorry. But yeah, I really like this color. I like it because it's not too warm. I personally don't like warm blondes on me personally, and just in general, but I know a lot of people look really great in it, so to each their own. I really like doing my own hair because I feel like you save money, because some of these braiders charge a ridiculous amount of money. I could go to the braiding salon if I wanted to. I usually do it when I want an intricate cornrow style. But when I just want knotless braids, or I want boho, I feel like I can do it myself. This process usually takes me 2 to 3 days depending on how stressed I want to feel. If I want to take my time and not feel stressed, 3 to 4 days is the perfect amount of time for me because I can just do my hair in sections and I don't feel stressed. But if I want to get the hairstyle done, let's say I only have 2 days off, I will pull all-nighters to finish my hair and sleep, take random naps to finish my hair. It's so bad and unhealthy, but I love the hairstyles, so I feel like I have to do it. I really like the hair gel that I showed in the beginning. I'm kind of alternating between two, but I showed the one that I actually do prefer. It's perfect for braids. I wouldn't say twists. For twists, I would use something like Shine and Jam, something a little lighter, because this gel holds, and a hairstyle like twists, they kind of unravel, and they're more they move around, and I feel like it causes flaking. But with braids or locks, faux locks where you have to braid your hair, I feel like this gel is perfect. It also smells good. One thing I will say about black hair care products is some of them have really strong smells, and it can be headache inducing. The smells, one of my little leave-in conditioners, oh my god, smells so strong. And then I even curl the ends of the braids in sections so that I'm not overwhelmed and have to do 80 braids at the end. And I just used flexi rods this time. I remember I used curlers the previous time that I did this hair color, and I definitely prefer the flexi rods because it matches better with the boho hair that I used. I will have all of the products that I used listed down below if I haven't edited them in. And yeah, so again, I just do everything pretty much in sections. I feel like breaking it down helps me feel less stressed, and it feels like I kind of have it's more tasks. I feel like it's actually the same amount of tasks, but it feels less because I'm breaking it down and it just seems easier to complete. And again, my sectioning is not perfect, but the fact that I did it myself, I don't really care enough. It's not like I went to a professional, someone who specializes it. A few of my coworkers, one of my coworkers, She's a little older than me, and she's always like, every single time I come in with a new hairstyle, she's like, when are you gonna do my hair? She's literally trying to like persuade me to do her hair. And every time I'm like, I don't feel confident doing other people's hair. Also, like, just watching TikTok videos about hairstylists, talking about all the stress that goes into doing other people's hair, and also people reviewing other stylists. I'm like, oh, I don't want to all that stress in my life. So yeah, and I say I would do my hair like once a month or so, in these like braided hairstyles or twists or something like this. I also really like doing my own hair because I'm able to just sit down at my vanity and turn on a TV show, turn on a YouTube video. I'm able to like really just sit down and focus, because I'm definitely one of those people that just can't turn on a TV show and watch it. I feel like I have to do other things like my dishes or clean. I can't just relax. So I feel like doing my hair kind of gives me that opportunity, even though I'm kind of like stressing out trying to do the parting. I also never talked about how I see the back of my head. How I see the back of my head is I put my phone on a tripod and I mirror my screen to my computer. So that's how I'm able to see the back half of my head. And then once I get to like the front of my head, I generally don't need the tripod anymore. Definitely like on the sides I'll use it because it's kind of hard for me to see. But I feel like having the tripod on the side plays with perspective for me, and I can't tell if it's straight or not. So yeah, and then this was the finished product, and I finished it off with like some mousse. I love the mousse that I use. I love it over, I think it's like the Dew or something, the one that everybody's like obsessed with. I just love the classic. I remember my mom buying this one time when I was like getting my hair done by her, and I literally just bought it every single time since. And then I tie a headscarf and I literally let it marinate for a few hours, and I do my edges when I go to work or the gym. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. It's definitely more visual than explanation because I'm just like self-taught. YouTube videos, TikToks, those are extremely helpful. So I'll see you guys in the next video.